Welcome to Bev's Business Lounge, where business feels less lonely. My name is Bev, and I'd love to welcome you to our Monday messages, where we look at and unpack a meme, a quote, or an idea. My goal is to give you a little motivation, perspective, and positive energy to start your weeks. This week, we're going to look at 5 mindset shifts that will change your life. I'm sure all of us in business have often felt that there are things we have to do and we don't want to do them, that we failed, that everything just feels like it's falling apart. We might feel like we've messed up or that we feel rejected. These are moments in business where nothing actually changes. We still have the same workload, the same challenge, and the same situation. But somehow, something shifts internally. You don't fix the problem, you flip your thinking and look at it through a different lens. So let's walk through these one by one. I have to versus I choose to. I have to always feels heavy, exhausting, and a little resentful. When you flip it and say I choose to, this puts you back in the driver's seat where you now feel more in control. Essentially, nothing has changed except your ownership, and you now have a very different energy. Flip 2, I failed versus I learned. When you look at failure and turn that into a learning experience, it stops being a judgment and starts being information, much like the SWOT analysis in business, where a threat or weakness can often lead, with the correct mindset, to a massive opportunity. The initial outcome doesn't change, but the story you tell yourself certainly does. Flip 3, it fell apart versus it opened new paths. The power of hindsight. The would've, could've, should've had scenario. This one usually only makes sense when we look back on the situation. And what looked like everything was collapsing was often a situation clearing space for something different and something much better. So once again, same moment, different perspective. I messed up versus I grew from this. If you're growing a business, messing up now and then isn't a sign that you're doing it wrong. It's usually a sign that you're stretching and that you're learning. I call it the messy middle. Look at the situation, what you actually did, what you might have done differently or better, and then implement that into your business or process. Learn from this and use it as an opportunity for future growth, and therefore turn it into a strength. The last one, this is rejection equals this is actually redirection. Rejection feels personal, it always does, until you flip it. A mentor of mine says, don't take rejection personally, take it professionally. But, oh my goodness, how hard is this to do when you're actually in the moment and in the mud? Give yourself permission to absolutely spend some time in what I affectionately call my pity party mode. Then sit down, dissect the situation, and make notes to help you move forward in a positive way. If, for example, you've lost a proposal, maybe call the client and ask for feedback so you can learn for the future. So when you call them up, say, please can you help me? I know I didn't get the proposal, but I'm really trying to improve my business and my offerings. Please can you help me and tell me what the strongest parts of my proposal were and what I might have been able to do better or potentially differently. Most people in this situation are happy to help you. And just something to remember on another note, not every client, nor every opportunity, and certainly not every idea is meant to stay. If it goes by you, it probably wasn't meant for you. So in closing, business doesn't stop throwing challenges at you. That's part and parcel of doing business. But over time, you will get better and quicker at flipping the lens. Then you'll have the same situation with less suffering and ultimately more clarity. It's over to you now. Which of these mindset flips have you had to make recently? Please drop your thoughts into the comments And if this helped reframe something for you, please let us know or share it with someone who might need a fresh lens today. Once again, thank you for your company. As always, it's a real treat to have you with us. If you feel today's message has been helpful, please subscribe to our channel so you can receive notification of our future episodes. And remember, we're all on this journey together. So here's to shared learning, smarter decisions, and stronger business, and to business feeling a lot less lonely for us all. Wishing you an amazing week and looking forward to seeing you next time.